Alright, I know what you're thinking. Another Battlegrounds video. I'm going to be talking about shit and stuff like that. But that's not what we're doing this time. This time it's just going to be straight up gameplay, nothing else. And also it's going to help me work on my solo commentary just a little bit. So I've been playing this game quite a bit, and I have to say it is getting really fun to play this game. And I really see why people enjoy this so much. Look at me, I'm ranked that number, 241,425. Yeah, and I've apparently played an hour on this game? Hold on, wait a second, that's not right. It's not right at all. I haven't won any fucking rounds. We're gonna fix that today, let's go. Fuck. Anyway, a lot of things have happened since then, and they've really made me rethink some things. And one of those would be Chase has now become Nogla's okay, it's really gonna take me forever just to reload this gun. Chase has just recently become Dahi Denogla's new editor, and it is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit jealous, but you know, I'm happy for him. Like he really wanted this, and I'm really, you know, I'm happy he's getting to do something that he actually enjoys, even though he's told me, you know, how stressful it can be and all that. But I mean, he's got to be ecstatic. But anyway, it's really made me think about, you know, how far I've been going with YouTube for the past 2 years. I mean, look at me. I've just like broken the 60 subscriber barrier, and I've been doing this for 2 years. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not happy with where I am right now. I mean, I've wanted to do YouTube since I was 13 years old, and here I am at the age of 18, and I'm not doing as well as I thought I would do at this point. And what I mean by that is I have become very lazy and you know, doing YouTube, and it's not the point I wanted to be at when I started YouTube. Ooh, a gas mask. That's not the right mindset I wanted to have when I started doing YouTube. I did it because I saw all these people Anyway, I saw all these people, you know, making videos, and not because they really wanted anything out of it. Well, they wanted stuff out of it later on, but, I mean, not because they wanted anything out of it, just... Fuck! But these people have been making, you know, videos of just themselves having, you know, fun with all their friends, making content that people would actually, you know, enjoy watching, until later on it became a whole thing about, you know, ad revenue and all that, which is, you know, alright. I mean, you need to make money, and if this is a way that you can make money, that's completely fine. I don't mind all that. I've become very lazy in editing and in just about everything else, making videos in general. And sometimes it's because, you know, everything I'm doing, it just really isn't always that funny, or it's just not good in my eyes. And a YouTuber that I watch, his name is Smitty, he put out a tweet a couple weeks ago, and it gave me a bit of a confidence boost because of the way he said it. He said, something like you are your best critic. And basically the gist of it is, I mean, if it's good in your eyes, if you are great with the final project, then there's nothing else you can really do about it. So he was basically saying if someone doesn't like your content but you love your content, then I mean, stay with it. That it's yours. There's own it is really what he was saying, and it made me rethink once again, you know, me wanting to do YouTube, and it made me want to, get back in there and get back on that grind and make as much videos as I can, not to get anything out of it, just to satisfy myself is what it made me think, and it made me happy. And I really think that he was definitely correct. You are your own critic. Don't make someone else's opinion, affect what you like to do, or how you do things. And it's actually a very big, life lesson for just about anything else, if you think about it. Am I going to find just about anything else up here? Dude, last time I was around here... Oh, there's an AKM. I'll take that. Thank you very much. The gist of that conversation right there is that here lately I've not been satisfied with my own content, and when Smitty, said that, it made me want to try harder to make sure that the content that I make is good in my eyes, and I'm going to try towards that a lot more. I'm going to try my best not to be in this lazy spell that I keep constantly getting in, especially around this time, because the first year I started YouTube, it was around this time that I completely just, stopped. I took a break. I'm not sure exactly what caused me to go through that little bit of what would you call it? Something like in a way, it was almost like a depression, if I'm thinking about this correctly. It's just I didn't want to do anything else but just sit here at my computer and play, believe it or not, Minecraft, and just shut the whole world out. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to create something that I can be completely proud of. Now, I've been playing this game quite a bit, and I have to say I really enjoy it. It's one of the few games that can make me sweat bullets, because of just the anticipation and, all this, like, there's a lot going on while there's nothing going on, because at the same time you're going around, you're getting, stuff, you're all alone, or at least you think you're all alone. There's always that suspense that someone is standing like really close to you, maybe drawing a bead on you, someone who is definitely like right now. Oh wow, look at that luck. All right, Car 98 with no scope. Oh, this is like one of the best sniper rifles you can have. Thought I heard footsteps. This is like one of the best sniper rifles you can have that you can find. It's a Car 98, and then after that it's a. Did you see that dust kick up right there? And then there's one you can find in a drop. I can't really remember the name of that one, but that is the best the best sniper in the game. It's a one-shot kill. But like, see, right now it may just look like I'm running, but there could be someone like on top of one of those buildings with like an SKS or a Car 98 just getting ready to pop me one. I'm gonna run into a lot of people over here. Another thing about this game that it can be a big dick every once in a while. Like you could be like going around, you haven't run into anybody, you got like great stuff like I do right now, and you could just instantly be taken out if you cannot, if you're being shot at, you cannot find the other person that's shooting at you in time. You're done. You're out. And it really it keeps you on your toes. It makes the game really, really exciting. That's not what I meant to pick up. Fingerless gloves. I mean, I need like a sight. I need a scope. What I really need is to get into the safe zone because it is coming right up on my ass. At the moment, I think I'm good. I don't see anybody. Ooh, I thought I saw somebody. But until I can get a decent scope on this gun, I am fucked. There's nothing here. Oh, I heard shots. Coming from this way? I'm gonna go investigate that. After I check this tower here. I need a car is really what I need. It'll help me get places faster, but at the same time it'll also bring a lot of attention to myself. If anyone just so happens to be around and sees a car going by, they'll definitely fire. Every now and then I'll just be running and I'll hear almost like another set of footsteps. That is also very, very nerve-wracking. Oh, I saw him. Dude, if I had a scope, he would be so fucked. I can almost guarantee he is taking just about anything out of that town. Oh, he is firing. I don't know if at me or at somebody else, but he is... Oh. I won't get him. Oh god, no, my keyboard is dying on me. I just put new batteries in you. Yes. 4 times. Oh, thank god. Okay, I'm also in a very dangerous situation here, being out here. That's coming from right beside me. Oh, I see you. Oh, wrong gun. Oh god, he's so lucky. Me on the other hand, I won't be so lucky if I can't move. Go! No, keyboard, please! Keyboard, please! Please! Oh, he's hurting. Got him. Wow, that was very intense. Oh, I see you. I'm dead. I'm so dead right now. Maybe not. Come on, hurry. Why does it take so long? Fuck that. Don't stand still. Just go. My keyboard. Fuck me! So I got to talking with Chase the other day, and he was telling me about, how everything's, going on his side of things. Okay, there it is. He was talking to me about how everything's going, over there, and we got to talking. He was asking me about my last video. Apparently, that video pissed like my friends off, and I don't really completely understand why, because it's not like I really said anything bad about anyone. I actually stated in the video that it was basically me apologizing to everybody who I did wrong in my old group.
What is this weird YouTube crap?
Oh, trust me, man, I don't even know. But yeah, apparently a lot of people, a lot of my friends were not too happy about me making that video. And I kind of wanted to address, really quick, very, very simply. I mean, it was not to shit on anyone. It was basically me explaining why I sort of, left the group. It wasn't meant to piss anybody off. It was actually to say sorry. Also, while I was talking with Chase, he was talking about how his editing is going over there. And for a while there, I was sitting there, I was talking to him, and I thought about, he's in this position where he gets to talk to some of the best YouTubers on YouTube, and he was talking about, how kind of stressful it was, and I can understand it can be all kind of stressful and stuff, but he also had the ability to talk with all these amazing people, and once again, I'm not mad. I am jealous. I'll say that. I'm very jealous. He's got the opportunity to basically almost take a step forward in his YouTube career, and I'm completely happy for him. I mean, I wish I could be in his shoes, really, is what's going on here. And it made me think, we talked, about, I didn't even mean to pick that up. We talked about, how I was doing, and he gave me a bit of advice, and I'm very grateful for that. He even through all the shit that I've done to him, all the childish things, that I've said and stuff like that, he's still a very good friend. And we're both assholes to each other all the time. We have a very complicated friendship. But he gave me some advice on, what steps to take in trying to grow my channel. And I'm thinking I'm going to, for once, listen to him when he tries to give me advice. So this all kind of pertains to everything I said earlier in the video, that I'm definitely going to try. I wanna make videos because it's something that I actually enjoy doing. Video games is one of the things that I'm passionate about. And I want to make videos just for the sake of making videos. Like, I want people to feel about my videos how I felt, about watching the YouTubers that I watched before I started YouTube myself, and those that I, still watch while doing YouTube. I like how at the beginning of this video I stated that I was not going to talk about shit, and this was going to be pure gameplay, but I mean, at the same time, just walking around in silence is kind of a boring thing to do. When I look back at, how I've been doing things since I've started YouTube, I'm not... Whoa, stunt rider over there. I'm not very proud of what I have done since I've started YouTube. I mean, the way I've treated, people who were supposed to be my friends, when I wanted to start YouTube, I didn't want to, be like the person that I was uh, when I actually did start. And I want to shift all that. I want to be the YouTuber. I want to be the person that I wanted to be when I... Oh god. Damn it, come on. God, every time I make one of these videos and I say it's gonna be about, more about the action and the content of the game, it just turns into a video of me talking about shit. Not that that's a bad thing, but I feel like I'm letting people down when I talk about shit during a game that's supposed to be full of action. Enough about all the, this, person I wanted to be and all that. I think I've been droning on about that for, a little bit too long. Another thing, however, is that I want to take another step forward in my editing, and I'm trying to do that as much as I can. A lot of the videos I've made here recently, haven't been, you don't need a lot of effort to make these videos like this into, super awesome, heavily edited.
Oh, Jesus, I'm some serial killer. Got blood everywhere.
Yeah, videos a lot like this, the Battlegrounds videos of me kind of just sitting around here talking, they don't take a lot of effort to make into videos that are heavily edited, like a lot of those that I've watched. And I'm going to attempt to put a lot more effort into it, even though I've said that before. I've got plans in motion right now. I've got videos sitting in my folder and all that. Some of them even sitting within Premiere Pro, getting ready to be edited. And I've got plans set in mind for how I want those videos to be edited. Certain things that I want to put in those videos that will make them more enjoyable than how they used to be before on my channel. The reason I bring all this up about me doing better at editing is Chase becoming basically a professional editor for a big YouTuber has made me realize that, though I like all the videos that I make and the content that I make, and kind of generally, I'm not as happy with it as I thought I would be, and I've said this already in the video, but I mean, it kind of just has to do with everything in general, and I feel like it's opened my eyes really. That's probably the best way I can explain it, is that the whole experience that of everything that's been going on for like the past couple weeks has opened my eyes and showed me that I need to do better to kind of achieve what I want my channel to be. And so far, it seems that my entire channel is going to be about me sitting in here talking, to an empty room about shit like this. That's how my channel seems. There's an SKS. There you go. But I think this is probably going to be the last of the sit in a room and just talk about plans and stuff like that, and instead I'm going to put those plans in motion, and I think that is a good way to go about things, because I really think that I can do it. I have complete confidence in myself to be able to do better than how I'm doing right now. Also, here recently, I've been getting a lot of shit on my banner as well as my icon, and you see all this, you see that, and you see that. I'm changing it once again because the more I sit and look at it, the more it makes me realize that, you know, I'm a fucking dumbass. And it's not because, you know, I don't like how it looks. It's just, and I know what you're thinking, you know, I'm on a changing spree and all that. It's not necessarily that. It's just, I don't want people to look at me and my channel and, you know, say to themselves, you know, what an idiot. What a moron. I don't want people to be like, just look at that banner right there. You see that banner? I don't like that banner. I don't like that person because of that. And I know I sound like someone who's obsessed with, you know, appearance and all that. And it's not that I'm concerned about what other people look at me. I'm concerned about how I look at me. And to be honest, when I look at my banner and my icon, it doesn't make me feel like I've achieved what I wanted to achieve. I've been saying achieve a lot this video. Anyway, though, back to the editing thing. I'm gonna play around with a lot of things. I'm going to, you know, familiarize myself a lot more with Premiere Pro to, you know, just to come up with better ideas to edit with. And you know, maybe I just have to sit through a million fucking tutorial videos, or, you know, whatever works really, and try to make myself better. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting pretty tired of sitting here and listening to myself talk about things, and I feel like you guys are as well. So I say we get into a montage of me kicking ass. Sound good to you guys? Start the epic music now. Oh, I got him? Oh, from over there I thought I heard another car about to ram into my back, which would have been pretty fucking sweet if you ask me. Oh man, I bet he just feels really, really stupid, right? Okay, I am glad I did all that. GG, I made it to the top 10. Damn. Oh, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. Wow. Oh, look at that. I got a case I can get. Let's see what we got here. I got a baseball cap Hell yeah, my dude. Look at that. Looking sick. Anyway, thank you all for coming and listening to me kind of talk, even though I was not supposed to be talking a lot this video. But hey, at least there was some action in that video. Let me tell you that. I had a blast, and I wanna get a lot of videos out about this, not just me sitting here talking, cause I feel like that's kind of a waste of y'all's time, and I'm going to try to, keep away from doing that, and I'm going to go and make videos that have actual content that I want to put out in, and really, I kind of want to thank two people in particular for helping me come to this realization that I can do a lot better than how I am doing right now, and that it would be Smitty, and that would be my good friend Chase. I know he's out there busy making videos for Nogla, and he doesn't have I'm not sure if he has enough time to put out videos of his own at the moment. But man, if you're sitting here watching this video right now, I want to thank you for, helping me realize that I can do a lot better than how I've been doing right now. It's taken you so many times to tell me that, and I know I haven't really been the best of friends to really anyone in the past, but I'm glad that he, of all people, was able to stick around and still basically get through to me, and I'm really happy and I'm really glad that he has done that. Aside from that, guys, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below on what you'd like for me to do next, whether it be more Battlegrounds videos or me, if he ever has time, gonna go play with, do some more videos with Chase and stuff like that. He's gotten kind of out of doing gaming videos, but if he ever wants to get back into it, hell man, if you want to get back into gaming videos, I will be more than welcome to help you out with that. Also, if you all liked what you saw here, don't forget to subscribe for more better content from me and the other guys, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for coming out, guys. Bye! I mean, I can see why the wedding would reassure the people. Anyway, as I was saying, I could see how the wedding would, make everyone happy. But I just don't think that's what Yuno wants. And plus, I really do not like that guy. Why the hell are there so many fiends? I was next to a tower. Fuck you.